Greetings. Welcome to EDTV News Channel, the People's Channel. In this report, I have a few stories for talk about some shootings and some dropouts coming out of the parish of St. Elizabeth, the Food Basket Parish, St. Thomas, St. Catherine, and Manchester. And also we have a very disturbing story for talk about. Stay tuned for the full reports. Blessings to all subscribers and viewers. If you're here for the first time, you can support the channel by like, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell. So we'll start off with the very disturbing story coming out of the parish of St. Catherine, Portmore area, where police are now reported that the viral video with the schoolboys who was seen graping a schoolgirl is now in police custody. Now people have seen the video and it breaks me down, trust me. The activity that I saw in that video, people, was very, very disturbing. To see 7 schoolboys against 1 schoolgirl graping her. Now, people, one of those schoolboys in that video, when she tell him, say, come on for me, don't know, the boy never take it lightly. The boy, people, beat her down. And the next boys them stand up and giggle on a video. The same one people where wall her down when I do the do with her in the video. He might call one of the next boy and I say, come for some more. And one of the next boy I say, him get ready. The next boy I say, me want some more, you know. People, it was hard to watch. It's one of the most disturbing video I have ever seen. The activity in that video, people, is not schoolboy-like activities. Trust me, that was grown men activity. You get what I'm saying, people? Now, the good thing about this, all 7 of them is now in police custody. You know what I'm saying? And they should, people, get the full wrath of the law. Trust me. You know what I'm saying? Every time I talk about these people, it breaks me down. You know what I'm saying? Especially when I see the boy when I do the do with our people, and I call the next one them for more. And when she say, come on for me, don't know, him never take it lightly and beat her down. And the next boy them staying there, a video and a laugh. You know what I'm saying, people? Very, very sad story. Now, my advice to the parents of this little girl, get her out of the community ASAP. She can't handle the pressure of the community. And she needs lots of counseling right now. You see what I'm saying? And I don't think she even wants to attend a school right now. Moreover, she cannot attend the same school that she was attending before. So my advice to the parents is that get her a lot of counseling and get her out of the community ASAP. You know what I'm saying, people? Very, very, very sad story. Now, people, we'll move on, but still in the parish of St. Catherine. An alleged gunman fatally shot by police in Trial Hall Heights in Spanish Town. An alleged gunman was fatally shot by the police during a reported confrontation in Trial Hall Heights, Spanish Town, St. Catherine last night. The deceased is yet to be identified. The incident is being probed by the Independent Commission of Investigation. It is reported that about 11:30 p.m. a police party went to the area to conduct an operation. According to the police, while entering a premises, the team was challenged by the unidentified man who allegedly armed with a gun. The police reportedly took evasive action and fired, injuring the man. The police reported that a Beretta 9mm pistol was seized from him. He was assisted to the Spanish Town Hospital where he was pronounced you-know-what. Now, people, we'll move on, but still in the parish of St. Catherine. A man was gunned down in Quarry Hill, St. Catherine last night. He is 24-year-old construction worker Zidan Downer, who lived in the community. It is reported that about 8 o'clock, explosions were heard near a church in the community, and checks revealed Downer suffering from gunshot wounds. He was rushed to the Spanish Town Hospital where he was pronounced you know what. The police have yet to establish a motive for Downer's drop out. Now, people, we'll move on, this time to the parish of St. Thomas. A St. Thomas businessman was gunned down at his establishment last night. He is 28-year-old Romain Wright, otherwise called Spoon or Soapy, of Black Street in Landoway. It is reported that about 6:45 p.m. Wright was at his business place when he was pounced upon by gunmen who shot him. The injured man was assisted to the hospital where he was pronounced you know what. The Morant Bay Criminal Investigation Branch is probing the shooting. Now, people, we'll move on, this time to the Food Basket Parish of Jamaica, St. Elizabeth. So we'll get into the report. Body of man found in shallow grave in St. Elizabeth. The partially decomposed body of a man was found inside a shallow grave in Newtown, Black River, St. Elizabeth on Friday. The deceased has now been identified as Frank, a well-known laborer from the community. Reports are that residents discovered the body on Friday evening in the bushy terrain of Newtown Town and summoned the police. Upon closer inspection, a rope was seen around the deceased's neck. The body was retrieved and taken to the morgue. Frank, otherwise known as Alien Brain, was described by a resident as a feisty but harmless man. The Black River police are now currently investigating. Now, people, last but not least, we'll move to the parish of Manchester. So we'll get into the report. 2 shot, 1 fatally in Manchester. A man was shot and taken out and another injured following a gun attack at a makeshift bar in Hillside, Knockpatrick, Manchester on Friday night. The deceased has now been identified as Ricardo Williams, otherwise called Ricky, a resident of Hillside. The incident occurred just over 2 months after Williams' brothers Sanjay and Andre were charged with the dropout of 46-year-old Kevin Brown, also known as Trees, on Green Street, Knockpatrick. According to preliminary reports, around 9:30 p.m., Williams and another man were at a bar when gunmen opened fire on them. Both were taken to the hospital where Williams was pronounced you know what and the other man was admitted for treatment. A resident who requested anonymity expressed concern over the ongoing violence in the area, which has disrupted nightlife in Knockpatrick and surrounding communities. We needed to stop. We definitely needed to stop because the people who are conscious and not in any problems need to go out. When this happens, it puts a damper on the persons who are legitimate working persons, he said. Several communities in Manchester, including El Belt from Albion to Poros, were under curfews recent weeks. The resident said it's unfair that law-abiding citizens' freedom and commerce are being affected by the action of criminals. On Friday night, like this, people who would want to go out to the bar and have a drink, when this happens, a curfew will be placed on us. We are hardworking people and these young guys are giving problems around this area, he said. He called on the Manchester police to target the criminals wreaking havoc in the community. We want the police to really get out and get them because they are giving too much problems. So people, the shooting and the dropouts, people, all over the place. Every time a shooting take place, the police drop a curfew, you know what I'm saying? And the resident know I said that affect business and nightlife. Now, people, in these communities, where these killers, are, the people in the community, them know them. You know what I'm saying? Because most of these communities people, everybody know everybody. You know what I'm saying? And the police them want them all the while. If we say a strange face coming out of the community, call we and make we get him out. So everybody in the community know each other. You know what I'm saying? But talking is cheap. Them have to act people. You know what I'm saying? Them have to get the police involved to get them out of the community. Or else this gonna be happening over and over. Because when the police them come and drop the curfew, obviously the curfew end. You know what I'm saying? And when the curfew gone, then the foolishness start all over again. Please leave in the comment section and tell me what you think. One aim, one God, one destiny. Walk good, talk good, live good. Blessings.